Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Kevin Knighton with my 360. Let's talk about what's going on in Hollywood. If you'll notice today, I'm outside doing it a little differently, trying to celebrate and show you my Christmas spirit. So happy holidays. Bruce Jenner, he is set to have his Adam's apple shaven as he makes his transition from he to she. I was talking to my good friend Diane, and I was telling him that, telling her that he was on the cocktail. She didn't believe me. So it's like, yes, he's on the cocktail to go from male to female. You don't believe me? Just ask Kris Jenner. So anyway, the paparazzi released that information. The doctors released it from their office, letting you know that he was going to have this surgery. He said he just never liked his Adam apple. It's like, really? But we were going to ask Kris Jenner because, she'll tell us everything. Anyway, let's talk about what's going on with Beyonce Knowles. Fans went to sleep Thursday night. They woke up Friday morning with new Beyonce music, a 14 CD, 17 videos, in her 5th CD release entitled Beyonce. Now, her record label wasn't behind the Mrs. Carter CD, which they shelved in March. They're not behind this CD. They thought it was too wretched, too ghetto for her brand, but Jay-Z convinced her to release it anyway, and she did it. Now, this is the thing. If this CD works out, it's going to change the game of how CDs are released in this industry, because you could avoid leaks. You could avoid people downloading your CD for free. You could make your money. So Beyonce, if it works out for you, kudos to you, because you are doing big things. She said she wanted to kind of have the type of celebration and the type of hype surrounding the release of a Michael Jackson CD. It's like, Beyonce, you're no Michael Jackson. Far from it. But your fans love you, and they're going to buy this CD. It's easily going to be a #1 record, which I definitely think that you're deserving right now. You need that for your brand to keep it moving, for you to believe in you. So let's talk about what's going on with Mama O. She's on the cover of Oprah's, her magazine next month, celebrating her 60th birthday. She's looking really good, all glammed up. So congratulations to her. She now got a SAG nomination. So it's like, that's really good for her work in The Butler. Unfortunately, she was snubbed by the Golden Globe Awards. Also was James Gandolfini, Octavia Spencer, and it is not looking good for Fruitville Station's Michael B. Jordan. He was snubbed as well. But you keep on moving, you keep doing your thing, because that's Hollywood. Take your licks and keep on ticking. Let's talk about what's going on with Miley Cyrus. She's coming off the best year of her career. She's going to end it in New York City, celebrating New Year's Rockin' Eve, Dick Clark, big style. So she's going to twerk her way into 2014, while her boy Justin Bieber has a new movie coming out on Christmas Day, and the little girls are going to go crazy for Mr. Bieber. But guess what? His personal life is starting to overcrowd and overshadow his career, which I feel like is coming to an end, because he is not on the up and up doing what he's supposed to do. It's everybody else's fault but his. Let's talk about what's going on with Demi Lovato. She talked about her drug addiction when she was on Access Hollywood. She said she was so bad with drugs, she was doing cocaine every 30 minutes, which explains why she did the porno tape with her ex-boyfriend, Will, from that 70s show. That porno movie, they're getting it popping. It's hot. Let's talk about what's going on with Usher. He's back in the studio with Brian Michael Cox and Jermaine Dupri, trying to work on another Confessions masterpiece. My thing is this, it's like, Usher, you haven't worked with Jermaine Dupri in a decade. Anybody who gave me my biggest CD, I'm going to try to always work with them. So hopefully it'll work out for him this go around, because he needs a hit very badly, I might add, very badly. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep talking about what's going on in Hollywood. Tay Diggs is a single man again. He is no longer down with the swirl. He's getting a divorce. They have one child together. I saw him last week. He was walking around with an African-American sister, all snuggled up and lovey-dovey. So welcome back, Tay. Welcome home. Let's talk about what's going on with superstar Prince. He's going to headline the Essence Festival July 2014 in New Orleans. Normally, that show is closed by Frankie Beverly and Maze, but lately, Mr. Frankie Beverly has been battling lung and throat cancer, so we definitely want to keep him in our prayers. Also this weekend, Paul Walker's funeral. He was eulogized. Still can't believe that he's gone. It was a very intimate funeral. They're going to have another service for kind of more public, because the fans are really devastated by his passing. So we definitely keep his daughter in our thoughts, his parents in our thoughts, and his family. Let's talk about what's going on divorce style with Lamar Odom. Now let's talk about this. His wife, the gold digger, she filed for divorce on Friday. They've been married for 4 years. She's going to get the $4 million Tarzana, California home, which is okay. She's going to get $500,000 for every year of marriage. Also, there's no spousal support on either side. He gets to go his way. She gets to go her way. He's worth $100 million. She aired all his dirty laundry. I feel like she aired all your dirty laundry. You know that family's dirty laundry. He's going to write a tell-all book, and it's going to be juicy. I feel like this is the thing right now. Lamar Odom, work on rehabilitation, work on your basketball career, because this is the final few years for your career, and go out with a bang, make better choices, who you marry, who you choose to hang around, because that family was trying to bring you down. You see what they're doing to Bruce Jenner. Kanye West is next. So it's like, pay attention to what's going on. My thing is, now she has a new boyfriend. She's dating baseball Matt Kemp, Rihanna's ex. It's like, fellas, are you not paying attention? This family is not for you. My name is Kevin Knight, and this is my 360. I want to be the relationship you can count on. I will always come back.